Ello, 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 under my umbrella. Sorry, Rihanna, but for some reason, when I hear Ello, I think of the Umbrella song. So, Ello, the big anti-Facebook social media platform, it's gonna save us all from Facebook. Woo! Yeah, not quite. I actually got into a Twitter argument this weekend simply because I posted that digital ads get a bad rep. I posted on my blog that a lot of small businesses don't understand, I feel, the power of digital ads and how they can really help you build your audience. So quickly my friend replied and directed me to a Harvard Business Review article which stated that Ello is a wake-up call for social media marketing. Not quite. So wanted to create a video reply to kind of share my opinion. I would love to know whether you guys feel the same way. Chula, say hi. Don't mind her. She's just lounging. First of all, ads and social media marketing, it's not going anywhere, guys. Advertising is continuing to evolve. A lot of times you might be served up ads you don't even know you are. So let me give you a perfect example. A lot of the big website publishers out there right now, they're creating sponsored content where they're writing about a specific product, and in very fine print on the top usually it'll say that it's a sponsored post, but it's really easy to miss. So again, I personally have problems with ads like that where it's something that is meant to inform you about a specific product, but it's done in such a non-honest way. So at least Facebook does a good job in differentiating real content from actual advertising. I personally think that what people are really upset about on Facebook is a couple things. First is the noise, the change in the algorithm, and then the privacy. So Facebook hasn't done a really good job in being transparent about their changing policy, which is why a lot of people have actually dropped off from Facebook. When Facebook first came out, it was pretty democratized where big companies, just like your next door neighbor, had the same equal opportunity to have real estate within the wall. Now, obviously, corporations with bigger pockets get more eyeballs just because they have more money and they can afford for a promoted post. So it doesn't give as much opportunity for small businesses who don't necessarily have big budgets to be seen. I personally think that the reason people are interested in dabbling with other social media networks is out of that frustration, the noise frustration, and also Facebook not having done a good job as far as setting expectations. Another thing is, I don't think people necessarily hate ads. A lot of content creators out there, they have to rely on ads and sponsorship from big companies, and that's how they're able to feed their passion. So again, I don't think people are upset about the ads, they're more upset about the frequency. Finally, Ello is kind of like an in-between to me, so I played with it a little bit, not much, I'll have to admit, but it feels a little bit like Tumblr meets Pinterest. And the good thing I liked about it is the fact that you can have different feeds, so noise versus friends or items you're interested in, so that's pretty cool. But really what's happening is a lot of individuals are actually moving more into the dark internet, which is why apps like Wicker, WhatsApp, even Snapchat have had a growing popularity. There's even an app called Cyberdust, which essentially takes all the different text messaging data that you have and enables you to delete it so it doesn't stay in people's hard drive. Because of the NSA, like a lot of individuals just want to make sure that whatever information that they're sharing is not being kept or put into the wrong hands. So personally, I think what's going to happen is that there's going to be sort of like two movements, or people are going to have to start having two identities. They're going to start dabbling more with the dark internet. People will start sharing information with their closer friends on apps like that, and then they'll have sort of their World Wide Web presence. People probably will be more guarded as to the type of information they start sharing and whether or not they want to interact with certain companies. I mean, the other thing that we have to keep in mind is that Facebook is not the only company gathering data. A lot of the sites where there's cookies, they actually pull data about your journey throughout their site. So they have as much information as Facebook. The only thing is that Facebook has an understanding of people's like and dislike, and especially now that it's been several years now, but that it's enabled a lot of the publishers for you to log in using your Facebook credential. They know what publications you visited, etc. So to me, my beef with Facebook is more the not understanding the type of information that's being sold to companies. As far as ads, I'm not as bothered by it because it provides small businesses an opportunity to grow their business. And that's why I got into digital marketing, because I want to enable passionate people, help them grow their business from nothing to something they can live off. And I mean, social media enable a lot of businesses to do that in the early days, but unfortunately things are moving into a different direction, and now you do have to pay for traffic. There's just no way around it. So I'd like to hear your thoughts. Are you leaving Facebook because of the ads? Or are you leaving Facebook because you're sick and tired of the noise? Why were you interested in Ello? Do you really believe that Ello will be able to sustain their privacy/advertising policies? Let me know. Laters!